Hello everyone, welcome back to a little bit more of the Vanishing of Ethan Carter. When we last left off here, we had checked around for clues, and we saw that there was some dried up grass here from where something was presumably over it, which is the rail car. So, we're gonna go back to that rail car and see if we can do anything now that we have that crank.
Sounds good to me.
So, presumably we can take that, yeah, no, we walked over the dead body, right?
The legs.
Or at least the legs. So now we're gonna see if we can crank that rail car up and see if we can get it moving, maybe.
I hope so.
Let's see.
This is a very strange, contraption that you have to crank it up.
Yeah, it's a bit weird, huh?
I've never seen a cranked train.
Well, it sounds like it's going.
Yay, let's go in.
So yes, now that we've cranked this shit up, we're gonna see if we can move it back to into position. Just like that, I suppose.
I feel like if we had gone forward, we would have broken the bridge and fallen to our deaths.
And of course, what was that from? They cranked that shit up line. It was from something, wasn't it?
It was from the NVIDIA thing at PAX East 4 years ago or something.
Oh, that's right, yeah, in 2010, I think. And actually, interesting enough, we're gonna be heading back to PAX East this year, coming up, 2015.
Woohoo!
And see how things go there this time.
Ooh, it made a sound.
I guess that's a good sign, right?
I guess.
It's hard to tell sometimes exactly what we've done. So, we got this rail car back into place, and I'm not sure what else there is. Maybe there's something more at the end of the tracks here. Quickly run back and take a look. Looks like it ends that way. There's some kind of a sign here. Oh, something to inspect.
It's a little hole.
Hole for a rock?
It's a divot.
Some fresh dirt.
Rock?
Where's the rock? That way.
It's there.
In our mental projection, we can see where it is.
It's next to a stump.
Stump. We have to find stump.
So there should be a stump in the dark over here somewhere.
Oh. So yeah, I'm really not sure if they've announced what they're doing at PAX East this year.
No.
But I don't know. Oh, look, there's blood on it.
Ooh, gross.
So someone was struck with the rock, but I thought that the crank had blood on it, so I thought that was a murder weapon.
Maybe they were fighting each other.
Maybe it's a two-way battle?
Maybe.
I don't know, it seemed kind of one-sided to me from the looks of the body, but I don't know, maybe someone else took damage as well. Alright, so we have the rock.
We probably have to put the rock back, right?
Put it back into place?
Prove that it fits or whatever.
Rock, it says.
Like we did with the train.
Oh. Yeah, similar concept, I guess. Another sound, which it means we must be completing something.
So maybe we're done now?
We should check out that body again. Perhaps. Did we solve the murder somehow? Touch. Before he said not yet, but I think it's time.
Yay.
Yeah, I think it is.
It's very blue.
Something's happening anyway.
Wait, he has 1,000,000 ghosts. 5.
The ghosts of this guy's body are traveling around and spreading across.
Why were there so many ghosts in him?
Well, he had a lot of spirit. I'm not sure exactly what's going on.
Oh.
There's a man next to us. It's kind of creepy, actually. Let me see if I can get a look at his face. He might be the grandfather that was mentioned
Edwin,
in the story.
Right?
Yeah, we saw a picture of him.
The alcoholic.
Is there something I can do here? Maybe I'll just go to the next one. So I don't know
Oh.
Oh. There's a child here as well.
So that must be Ethan, right?
That's Ethan Carter, because we know that he's a kid, and this guy looks like he's a kid, so that makes sense that he'd be involved in the story, being that's about him.
We found him. He's not disappeared or vanished or whatever.
So it is very interesting in this game. He kind of retraces the crime as it happened. You can see the events.
This is very strange.
Like we mentioned before, it's kind of similar to Jisei.
Yeah.
In that,
Oh, Ethan was the one tied up.
I presume so. Look at his eyes.
Well, luckily the
Rightfully
blood
scared.
doesn't affect us as much as it does in Jisei, otherwise we'd be in trouble.
I guess so.
We'd have a lot of gray hairs.
I mean, it obviously works a little different from that, but kind of a similar idea.
Yeah. But we don't have to be in the body of the dead person, which this is actually useful because we're seeing other people.
Yeah. He's got the rock in his hand, so he hit him with the rock here. And I guess that was to initially knock him out, and that's when he got hit by the train.
I guess so.
And then he finished him off with the crank there. Looks like there's one more all the way over here.
That guy was pretty strong. It took 3 different ways to kill him.
Chronology.
Oh. Okay, so
It's like chronology of the murder.
that's probably second because he probably tied up Ethan first, right?
Right. The one guy tied up Ethan. Then he noticed that, so he got the rock, knocked the other guy out, and then rescued Ethan and killed him.
Yeah, so this is 3 because he
the
has
third
the
one.
rock.
Did that reset that one?
Well, maybe if we just make the other one 1, it'll...
I figure we'll just do it in order. So let's just do the first one first, right?
Yeah.
So, ooh, thunder. Sounds very
All right,
ominous.
so 1, 3, 2. Okay, yeah,
Oh,
so
they
it's
reset
good
themselves.
now.
Okay, so that works for me.
So this is 4.
That's 4.
5.
This should be 5.
And 6.
This is kind of simple, the last few anyway. Visualize.
Visualize.
All right, let's see this in our head.
Listen to me. We can destroy it. I know how.
You can't destroy it, Ethan. You can't destroy time. And that's what he is. He is forever.
Who is he?
Timeless.
Gail, honey, I wish there was another way.
Okay, so he said Gail, so that kind of confirms that he is the grandpa. Because Gail was the name of the woman that died in the fire.
Now,
I'm giving the sleeper what he wants. What all of us want. Look, old man, you need to go
The
home.
sleeper. Oh.
Very strange events taking place.
Wait, so Ethan didn't even need the grandpa's help. He's just escaping anyway.
Well, he provided a distraction, I guess. And who knows what he would have done if he had more time. Oh,
Oh god. Oh god.
that
That's
looks
so disgusting.
unpleasant, to say the least.
He got pretty far though.
Yeah.
Ethan, run, goddammit. Go! Get out of here!
Yeah, he didn't want Ethan to see it.
Travis, close your eyes.
Okay, so Travis must be another family
All right,
member.
bye, Travis. Nice knowing you. All we saw was his body, and it's not much left.
No, we even stepped on his legs. Oh, his spirits are coming back.
Well, that's...
Wait, there's one more.
Maybe he's moving on now? Should I follow him?
I guess.
Where's he going? Come here.
Down.
Uh-oh. We have to run around now. We can't just fly over it. Well, it's waiting for us here. Or it's stopped here anyway.
Grandpa? Stay away!
Ethan, I'm sick too. I can feel the sleeper in my head.
Then fight it. I have to destroy the room.
Corvus, I'm sorry. Ethan,
Oh no.
I can't let you do that.
That's scary.
Well, that was pretty bizarre.
Corvus.
Whatever had turned Ethan's family against him, the grandfather was trying to resist. Age helps against those things that feed on hate. Not because of wisdom or experience, because the old are tired. Their hate is less useful.
Interesting.
So, yeah, a lot of things happened, and we learned a lot too.
Yeah.
A lot of questions I have, like who's Carvis or Corvus,
Corvus.
whatever it was.
Is Corvus the same thing as the sleeper?
Maybe. So yeah, there's something called the Sleeper, which it kind of reminds me of Morrowind. So I think that was something in Morrowind, or was it the Dreamer?
Yeah.
It was one of those. I think you played the role of the Sleeper or the Dreamer. The Dreamer, right? That was Nervar, or was that Dagathur?
I don't remember.
know, it
I
was
just remember a
something
bunch
like
of
that.
naked men running up to me and being like, "Oh,
I think those are
interrupting me."
sleepers.
They were so annoying. They would just like come
And the
over
Dreamer
and
has
like,
awoken. That was the line they kept on saying.
yes, and they would just like talk to you without even you prompting. It's like, "Get away from me."
Yeah. So there's something called the Sleeper, which I guess we have to watch out for, or whatever it is. It seems to be possessing people. and causing them to do things which they presumably wouldn't.
Right. So it had Travis, and then the grandpa killed him, but then it was taking over the grandpa also, even
Yeah,
though
it took over the grandpa.
the
after it
grandpa
killed,
is supposed to
or
not
after he
have enough
killed
hate for him
Travis.
to be taken over.
He resisted for a while, but
Hmm.
apparently his defenses didn't last forever, and now he's chasing after Ethan. So I guess we have to save Ethan from him now as well. So
Yeah.
looks like we're not out of trouble yet.
What do you think? Do old people not have enough hate in them?
I have no idea, but it's funny, because you mentioned it before, but there's a lot of other things to talk about. Travis did seem to be familiar with everyone, or they were all familiar with him as well.
Because he was like, the grandpa was sorry to do it, and he didn't want him to see.
So I'm guessing they're family?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe he's like the older brother who's kind of picking on Ethan.
Well, he's doing a little more than that.
Well, yeah.
Tying
a
him to
bit
the
more.
train track.
Well, that might just be because of whatever that thing is, the sleeper,
The
Corvus,
sleeper.
whatever these entities might be. And now we're just walking through the forest.
What is that?
I think I found something.
It looks like something out of Dr. Seuss. Oh, wait, never
Maybe?
mind.
No?
Oh, no.
Handprints.
Oh,
Supposed to touch these.
Oh,
Touch screens. I guess it's just trial and error.
error every time.
What was it now? Was it the top?
Top,
Okay.
bottom.
Okay. Confusing pattern. What am I
What
looking
is
at?
that?
Oh,
Oh, it's an, what?
it's an astronaut.
Oh my god, the music. This is so
Well, that was
strange.
unexpected.
Like, we're dealing with like spirits and dead bodies and possessions, and all of a sudden there's this weird astronaut teleporting in the forest. What the hell is going on?
Well, I know the developers of this game are called the Astronauts, so I guess that's a reference to them, maybe?
We're following the developers.
I don't know. I mean, it's just a reference, I'm assuming. I don't know if it's supposed to be some kind of hidden meaning besides that.
This is so strange.
But yeah, let's just follow this guy, I guess, because I'm not sure what else we should be doing right now.
Doesn't he seem like he's leading us into a trap?
It could be. I was kind of thinking that as well.
Oh,
Oh,
we're in a
back where we
circle.
started.
He's not very good at this.
Because he seems to wait for us, as if
Yeah.
he wants us to go with him.
But sometimes he's a little slow in appearing, like we're like almost up to him.
Yeah. Like sometimes I lose track of him for just a little bit, but it's alright. There's something there though.
Oh, it's
that-
oh,
oh.
what? Okay.
Well, that was not expected.
It's a Saiyan ship.
Yeah, it's one of those space pods from DBZ.
I guess we have
Vegeta,
to
is that you?
go in.
Oh, we're going in. Regardless of if
Please
we
don't
wanted
be
to or
Nappa.
not.
Okay. Oh my gosh, that
we
was
can
fast.
see.
How did we
We've
get up
taken
here
off.
so quickly?
Well, it is a spaceship. Who knows how fast they can go?
Jesus, we weren't even buckled down.
No. Must have inertial dampeners or something.
Oh my goodness.
All good spaceships should have them.
Look at this.
Yeah, we're in a wormhole. Now it's Farscape.
Woohoo. No, that's a bad thing.
It depends.
It depends on the episode.
Indeed. But yeah, like exactly what's happened. Sorry, Ethan, I guess we couldn't find you. Apparently we're going to another galaxy now.
Bye, Ethan. Well, is Ethan up here? Like, are we going to him?
Whoa,
What?
it's space.
But there's others.
And more space pods.
Okay.
Several more. You can even see them in the background if you look closely enough.
That's weird.
It's pretty though.
Yes.
But I'm not sure exactly what we're doing here.
Oh,
Or if we're stuck.
extraterrestrial containment capsule. So wait, is this like a zoo?
Oh no, we're in a space zoo.
We are. We're in a space zoo.
We're gonna see aliens drive by and just peer in the window at us.
And this is the stupid human.
And these are the humans. It's almost like that Twilight Zone episode.
Yeah.
But I don't think they were in space. I think they were on a
No, they
planet
were.
or something.
Yeah, they were on a planet.
Well,
Or even that like first Star Trek episode. Remember?
yeah, kind of. I'm not sure. Ethan, maybe you're one of these?
I don't know. This is so strange.
Well, look, it's almost transparent, like the surroundings. Is that
oh yeah.
space I'm seeing?
Or is it like a reflection?
It could be a reflection as well.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's weird.
read. So, we have a new story, Fangs. Presumably by Ethan Carter as well. The beast had fangs, but was heavy and slow. So when it saw the light in the sky, it waited, thinking the light would go out like the others before it. When it did not, the beast rose up on its legs and went to the place where the fire was still burning. As the orange light died, another took its place. This one was blue, a bright and pure blue, that the creature had only seen along the edges of the stars. The beast showed its fangs and the light vanished. A moment later, the light appeared again between two distant trees. The beast wanted to go home, but could not ignore the light, so it chased it deeper into the forest. Sounds kind of familiar, doesn't it?
We were chasing something.
Kind of like what happened to us, except it was an astronaut. When the light stopped, it did so in a clearing of trees. The beast entered the circle, feeling no fear. The trees turned towards the beast, pointing at it like needles, but the tops of the trees lowered and dug into the ground. The trunks and roots were raised into the air and closed around the beast like walls. As the ground disappeared, the beast realized it would never use its fangs again.
Aw, poor beast.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. I almost feel sorry for the beast. They trapped that little beastie. Something was scribbled out, but I'm not sure what. I'm not sure if it's important either.
Get out of my room, Travis!
Stories, stories. Always with the stories.
Get out!
I read the Fangs one. I liked the Beast. At least he gets to leave this goddamn place.
Huh.
Okay, so Travis is definitely the older brother.
And he was being annoying to Ethan, like older brothers can kind of be.
It reminds me of, Kevin, you're such a disease.
Now, what's this?
Gaylord. Oh, it's our space pod.
Yeah, it is. Is this the story that Ethan was reading? And then he wrote a story based on it, I guess?
I guess, but his story didn't have anything to do with astronauts or space pods.
No, it's almost like he wrote these kinds of urban legends or folk tales about the area he grew up in. Which is kind of interesting. And I guess Travis didn't like it so much, so he kind of made fun of him for reading stories. I guess he was more of a jock. Meat and potatoes jock, I guess you could say.
But who writes Gaylord on anything?
I don't know.
I've never seen anyone do that.
Along with the date on the comic, I'm guessing maybe it takes place in the past. I don't know. Was that a more popular thing to call people in the past? I really don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, anyway. Interesting. And that's just the story we read, like the other one.
I wish he wrote disease on it instead.
Yeah, what is this exactly?
It's a little treehouse
hideout, Ethan's
rocket
hideout
thing.
Was this the room he was talking about? Maybe.
The thing that trapped the beast?
But it looks like he hasn't been here in a while. It looks pretty broken down, unless maybe he just found it like this. Then again, I mean, he's just a kid. It's not like he would have set up an elaborate treehouse on his own.
No, but it looks pretty shabby. Look, a train station.
That's why I wanted to check out this train station. Maybe we'll get a bit of dialogue for this. Seems like nothing's run through here in a while. This part of the countryside is a bit isolated, it seems.
Yeah, what would you even need a station here for?
Maybe for transporting these logs.
I guess. But
The
those
logging
logs,
business was big here.
the logs don't even look old, really. But whatever.
Weird. Well, anyway, I guess this is a good place to break it off for now. Found some interesting stuff. Solved one murder,
That's true.
apparently. And discovered some disturbing stuff about what may have happened to Ethan and his family.
But we found a pretty scenery, too.
That's true. So in the next one, we'll try to find a bit more. Maybe we'll get back on the trail of Ethan and find out exactly where he may be headed. And if we can get there before he's stopped by one of his crazy family members.
How many of them are there?
I don't know. Well, what did the story say about the burnt house? There's like 6 of them, maybe?
Oh, I
That might
forgot
have been including
already.
Ethan? I don't know. Anyway, we'll find out in the next episode. Until then, take care, everyone.
Bye.